Welcome back, guys, CryptoFollow channel. In this video, I'll combine 40 altcoins with the GameFi sector, with the meme sector also. 40 tokens with realistic potential gains by end of this cycle. I hope you enjoy. So let's watch. It's still at this current prices. Injective is not at all-time lows. So here, time to buy. Injective was here. Once again, guys, I repeat. Now it's zone 25. Many, just hundreds of videos I showed with the details plan. I got even the playlist with over than 500 tokens with a bull run plan for each token, what I shared in zone 22, zone 23, zone 24. So now it's just an update. For if you're new on this channel, no makes sense to scream about why you post these targets now, because it's just an update. You can go find the ticker in a Telegram channel, all information totally for free, and find the main zones. Why we now, where we now, right? So time to buy injector was here. 27 block zones, absolutely relevant. Accumulation block, what I shared with you in zone 23. This one, we pump it from the low. Injective, let's count here. June zone 22, 4,400% gains. Sometimes, guys, yes, we just choose. You and me maybe choose just the wrong tokens. Many altcoins already perform because the people wait some crazy altcoin season from now. No, guys, this token already performed 4,000% gains, and if the target's relevant, I think the injector will hit the new all-time high, and it can be like $56.86. It's 2.61 low by FIB, around 5,000% gains. So 50x. Next one, guys, it can be here. If you believe in crazy all-time high for injective is 6,400% gains. If we hit by some miracle $76. But it's from the bottom, from current prices, guys. Here, where we now test the buy line, guys. I highly recommend you once again use my indicator set. A link will be under the description below. So this is one of indicators, take profit. There's the 6 indicators, what I shared in each video. So here, this is a buy line. So when we trade under the last line, it's a fundamental value. We get a price and the value. So this is a line, it's the fundamental value of the token. So from now, take profit line. This is the second one, the blue one. You can adjust the color up to your TradingView 10. So 89%, after that 112, and I'm more than sure we go to that targets. After that 37, 56. So from current price, if we hit the new all-time high for injective 56.86, it's only 267%. Even if we hit the $76 dollar, so it will be over than 6,000% gains for the people who accumulate in the right moment, in the right time. Everything should be in time. We can't, I already explained it also, we can't think about, I want to invest now in BTC and wait 500%. For now, it's impossible. On a distance, on the next 10 years, yes, I'm more than sure BTC will be higher than, for example, 250K. But not from now. Time to buy BTC was at 22, 16, 20K. So everything should be in time. So injective on the 5x. Yes, you can love it, you can hate it, guys. It's just my personal opinion about this token. Celestia, take a look. This is an example of underrated token with a great potential. Time to buy. Celestia, I share with you here in June. So technically, guys, we saw underrated. Is it possible so Celestia will move like this one? Yes. Why not? Celestia not so special. It's absolutely like any other token can be delisted. Yes, you hear me right. Any token can be delisted. So the movement token listed, some fundamental project listed. After some review, the Coinbase decided to delist it. XRP even been delisted at one time from Coinbase, for example. Popcat started delisted from the Binance just because they can. That's why time to sell Celestia was here. Highly recommend you go and check the video about the Celestia, why I recommended to sell it this low. If this is just a deviation, so I explained it on the range here. Highly recommend you, if you're interested in, highly recommend you in educational purpose, go to Telegram channel, find the ticker, all videos with the ticker Celestia, right, TIA, and check all videos. You will see all explanation why we're here. So this is what the range. And I think it's just what an idea. So if it's a deviation at the bottom, we can form deviation at the top. And yes, around here, for example, at least the $12, it's a conservative price target for Celestia because it's equilibrium of this range and the sweep of high made somewhere before. Now we underrated on the weekly time frame, under fundamental value, it's $3.49, take profit 9.22, equilibrium 11, no, equilibrium is 11.48. But keep in mind, guys, any token can be delisted. Any token can dump lower. The Starknet, the EVO, all of them dump it on the listing price. But it's like fundamental projects, everything good, some metrics, some partnership, and all of this stuff, guys. But we dump it just because we can. It's pretty simple, guys. Any token is just a pure speculative asset. But if we talk about risk ratio, now Celestia, 100% over than 5x. So it's conservative price targets, conservative potential gains. If we talk about a deviation at the top, if it's even the 10x. So Celestia is here. Definitely on the second rank. Next one is Optimism. Optimism, by the way, the Celestia by capitalization now is 1.42, 4 billion. Yes, I think it's more than real to see the over the 4 billion market capitalization once again on Celestia. Not easily, but yes, why not? Optimism now it's 77 cents, also underrated token, but with limitations. 1.74 billion tokens in circular supply, so 1.75 billion, it's $1 price on Optimism. So around let's say 350 billion, it's $2 and move higher. 40% tokens unlocked. This is a chart also. I marked the low. If we will see the same story like with the Celestia, it's going to be just mind-blowing if we will drop 40 cents. Yes, this will be deviation and deviation at the top. Anyway, this is the equilibrium, so don't need to build the crazy complicated charts. So approximately from now to equilibrium, it's less than 300%. To the new all-time high, it's over than 500%. From now, if we drop to the and sweep the low, like in September, for example, so another month, some FUD rounds, something bad we'll see on the news, right? It can be the bigger gains, like 1,400. That's why let's add the conservative one from current prices here. Highly recommend you guys, if you're interested in, go and check the main video about Optimism. LDO. 1.35 billion market capitalization. It's not that big for these projects. Because it's the most popular staking solution, for Ethereum, and the TVL is kind of huge on Lido. So now here, not 89% tokens unlocked. The gains I showed you here, if it's absolutely the same range, it was a listing in September 21 on a Gate.io. Here, sweep of a low. Next target is $5.07. 583 and the new all-time high. So conservative price target from now, approximately 239, 287, 428. So let's imagine that Lido hit the $10 over the 8 billion market capitalization, around 9 billion. Possible, basically, yes. So definitely Lido also in this rank. Next one is SPX. By the way, let's check on the weekly time frame where the buy line and take profit. First of all, for Optimism. Here, why Optimism is underrated here. Buy line for Optimism $1.22. We trade under fundamental value. It's good. Usually it's good. Take a look how the price respect the level. So this was a test. Take profit for Optimism 243 exit line. It's a sweep of that low around $2.78. So pretty simple. A little bit over than buy line. We bounced it from the my value, take a look. Nothing is random. Test the my value, form something like double bottom, test the my value bounce. So the size of double bottom reach it. Next target is 224, a sweep of the high December 24 $2.52, and to the next liquidity pools. Next one is from meme coin sector, SPX. I saw just millions posts about a super cycle, about SPX to the moon, about 50 billion market capitalization, and all of this random stuff in Murad style. I totally don't understand this type of content, but we got what we got. We always got a moon boys. Can we say this token is underrated? Basically not, because this token traded before this listed on centralized exchanges. And take a look, the price was like under 1 cent, even 0.2059. So from all-time low, this token already performed like 61, around 62,000% gains. This centralized exchanges on a max, it's 42 cents. Let's double check that. Can we see the lowest? Can we see the lowest point? Basically, no. USD. I guess there is no lowest point, right? All right. Anyway, let's count the potential gains. So let's imagine the SPX 930 million supply. So we can hit like, let's say $5. With the $5, it will be 4.65 billion market capitalization. Possible, because the dog we've had reached that targets, and Papa reached 9 billion. So $5 price. Imagine the just madness numbers from 0.205 to $5. Just a madness, just a craziness. It could be over then, I guess, the ship, right, by gains or what. All right. Anyway, let's say conservative price target $5. It's still under 5x from now. We talk about from now, guys. $10. I don't think so. We're gonna hit the 9 billion market capitalization. Let's say $8. It will be still under 5x. $8. 7.4 billion market capitalization. That's why, guys, no makes sense, to analyze the tokens now and the build like, I wish to see the 10x for this token. Guys, let's be real. Not all tokens will reach the just crazy billions capitalization. In the previous cycle, we got like Dogecoin and the SHIB. Just the two tokens which reached 70 billion and the 40 billion market capitalization. And everybody now compare just all random other tokens with that memes. Even the Papa with the crazy hype reached 9 billion market capitalization. So if we hit the 9 billion capitalization, yes, from now it can be maybe a little bit over than 5x. A little bit over. But not like 10x or so. Imagine this token already made like 62,000% gains. But of course, guys, it's just my personal opinion. Let's double check on a weekly time frame. There is no data about the take profit. So here, correction for SPX can be to 99 cents to the buy line. If we drop to the buy line, if we will drop to the buy line, let's imagine here. Yes, in this case, here, it will be enough to pump the token to $6.10 to see over than 5x. So just in case, guys. But it will be still not a 10x. 10x, we need to see the even from 99 cents to $10.92. I don't think so. We're gonna hit the 10 billion market capitalization. But guys, everything possible. Absolutely everything possible. Even some most craziest idea can be real. on a distance. Next one is NEXO. Never analyzed the NEXO, but this token tradable on the Binance. Tradable on Binance. Why I never analyzed this token, I don't know. I guess it's some old token. Yes, old tokens in circular supply, 1 billion tokens. So easy to count, like 5 billion market capitalization, 5 billion. Highest point of the all-time high by market cap was 2.2 billion market cap. When? In 2021. End of cycle in 2021, in May 2021. 2.2 billion market capitalization. Where are we now? So this is a chart. So this is like a, yes, Dino token since May 2018. Highly recommended, by the way, use the crypto NEXO USD symbol crypto. You will find the oldest chart on the trading view. So imagine we hit the new all-time high. So $4 new all-time high. It will be the 4 billion market cap. Capitalization will be twice bigger because the more tokens now in circulation supply. You know, so here at this all-time high in May at $4.04, the capitalization 2.26. Now at sweep of that all-time high, it will be the 4 billion market capitalization. So imagine 2 billion more. It's crazy numbers. Is it possible? Technically, yes. Weekly time frame. Let's use the custom fib, what I use for the charts here. The top, support, extended lines right here. We touch it the 26 block. 27 block here. Usually it's a good time to buy. Till penny. This is how the algorithm works. I highly recommend you go and check the tutorial, free tutorial, how to work with it with this custom fib. Buy line now on the weekly time frame for the NEXO is 82 cents. I don't think so. We're gonna drop that low. I don't think so. We're gonna drop once again to the 27 block like accumulation in the next bear market. Yes, I'm more than sure we will close because it's also here the monthly gap. So in the next bear market, I think we will drop that low. So now we can see the correction to 58, $1.05.8. This one in September, for example. Definitely we will go and sweep these highs. This is the equal highs. Equal high. So conservative price targets, guys, it's a close of fulfill monthly gap $2.08, $2.52. So correction to 0.5 level by fib, it will be the previous all-time high by market capitalization. All right, so let's count from the bottom. Potential, where that low? Low is 52, 51. All right. So here is a 353%. And if you believe, for example, in 6 billion market capitalization from the low, it can be like 1000% gains around. From now, even if we hit the 6 billion market capitalization, guys, it will be still under the 5x. So here, take a look with the NEXO weekly time frame here. Take profit $1.59. Exit line $1.76. Highly recommend you use this set to double check for all tokens. Weekly time frame I use for investment zones. AERO. The interesting moment, the AERO first listed on the Coinbase. So that's charts I analyzed before. So we got this one weekly gap. We test that block. Take a look how the price almost reached it till penny the 0.5 level by fib. Just crazy. If you know, this is like a kind of double bottom. Let's scroll it to the weekly, to the line chart. Yes, maybe it's just double bottom. The size of that double bottom will be over than, I guess, $4. What by capitalization now 1.29 billion market cap, 886 million. Highly recommend you use this free calculator. Also link on the description below in Telegram channel. You can find it. So here $5 4.4 billion market cap. 4.4 billion market capitalization. It will be the 3 times bigger than all-time high by market cap. $4. $4 is here. It's all-time high, around all-time high, but no, it's a NEXO. Where that one? $4 here. $4. Yes, it's over than all-time high, and from this current prices is approximately like 178%. Not a big deal, right? If we talk about 487, 200% gains, 642, 300% gains, 737, 400% gains, 47, 6.6 billion market capitalization for AERO. Imagine the 4 or 5 times bigger all-time high market cap at $7. From the low, it will be over than 7,000% gains. That's an example, guys. Everything should be in time. Yes, on Coinbase in February 24, the token costs 8 cents. Now it's $1.47. That's the point, guys. Everything should be in time. So I'm more than sure that AERO will hit the new all-time high. It's just a question: $3.33 or $4.87. Around even the $5, it's possible target for AERO. I guess 4.4 billion market capitalization. I think more than real, but guys, anyway, still under 5x. Even if we hit the $7.37, it will be still under 5x from the current prices. Curve Dow, CRV 90 cents now. Only 45% tokens unlocked. 1.39 billion. Market cap 1.28. FDV 2.12 billion. The all-time high of market capitalization was like 2.63. The targets are basically relevant. Take a look at that crazy seller pressure on the Binance. Let's check. By the way, the ticker down, even worse. Binance. So the first trouble area, guys, it's a monthly gap, $1.98. It's a full fill. And maybe we're gonna hit the all-time high. So 680. Let's count like 1.39 billion. 1.39. 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, 680, 9.4 billion market capitalization for CRV to hit to sweep this high of January 2022. Imagine what should happen and why we should skyrocket to the $6.79, $7 to hit almost 10 billion market capitalization. Based on what? It was a previous cycle. Take a look. The November 2020, 1,900% gains. Got it. And that's example. So take a look. This token in previous cycle reached only less than 2,000% gains. What are people waiting now? So from that low was in November 2020, 33 cents. Here's in August 2024 was like 18 cents. 1,000. It's $2 in gains. The previous gains of previous cycle, for example, it's a sweep of this high of February 2022. This one around. It will be the absolutely actual gains around, even more, 2,000% gains. At 390, 380, for example, 5.2. More than real. Realistic targets. From now, it's less than 5x. That's why, guys, unfortunately, if we zoom out and compare even the previous cycle, so the people just ignore the percentage gains what a previous cycle token showed. For example, you can just use all this chart and find the starting point like a COVID dump. March 2020. From that point, take a look. what gains and how the tokens performed. Previous cycle in 2021, if you've been on the market, you remember the craziness, the total euphoria, the memes skyrocket to the moon, the Shiba Inu, everybody talk about Shiba Inu, every influencer talk about a BTC 200K and all of this stuff, guys. It was real total euphoria. And take a look by gains. So why this cycle the tokens should perform better? This cycle, more tokens on the market, not enough liquidity to pump all of that tokens, even like a previous cycle. From current prices, it's like 300%. Everything should be in time. So time to buy was here. Last year. Next one, guys, is stacks. STX. All tokens almost in circular supply, also easy to count. So $1, 1.79 billion market capitalization. Highest point of the all-time high by market cap was like 5.69, now 1.26. FDV and market capitalization equal. So take a look at the charts. Let's extend the FIB, right? This is absolutely the same FIB what I shared before. This is example. Basically, this token already performed. 27 block showed you like a zone of accumulation. This was a monthly gap where we come back and close. And this is a zone of accumulation here. All-time high, December 21, drop it to 27 block even lower. Pump, retest, go higher. This is what I mean. Here, March 2020, 7,400% gains. Nice one. This cycle, 1,700% gains. So, is it looks like a three rise pattern? 1, 2, 3. Maybe yes, but I don't think so. I think we can't hit the new all-time high. So another high around like 465. If the liquidity will inflow into alts, we can hit another one. 1, 2, 3. 3 highs. That time everybody will start draw the double bottom to $7, but I think 465 it's can be the top of the top for this token. From current price targets, it's over than 5x. Yes. First trouble area, it's a monthly gap. If everything will be okay with its stocks, yes. The FIB relevant, you can see how the price react at the level 78.86. First trouble area, monthly gap. If we drop once again down, this is a zone of accumulation. Zones relevant since 2022. 56.36. In this range, you can accumulate this token if you believe in it. So yes, stocks in this list. Immutable X, guys, 60 cents now. Also 1.92 billion supply, 95% unlock it, everything good. So if the gamified sector finally will pump and finally will perform, I think the Immutable X will lead the market, will lead this sector of this this category. So Web3 games on Ethereum. Sounds promising, right? But for some reason, gamified sector, this run is so underrated. Same zones, guys, same targets. So the same levels, the same FIB, absolutely everything relevant. Let's double check, by the way, the stacks with the indicators here. We underrated. That's why this can be the good time to invest in STX. Take profit for STX is $2.05. By the way, for Aerodrome, there is no data. And the curve DAO weekly time frame here. I just showed you here. We retest the exit line about. So just in case, guys, take a look. Take profit or buy line test about the test of exit line. So the reward is open to the this sweep 379, but it's limited by gains 300. So Immutable X's potential gains is here. It's my humble opinion. We can hit the new all-time high, and this target's relevant. Even here, I share with you how the price respect the level. 27 block, 0.38 till penny test. come back to 0 level and come back to 27 block. 45, 13, around here I posted the video, people screaming, we will never see the 45 cents again. So we landed in March 25, consolidation, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months consolidation. The reward is open at least $2.89, and my take is this target still relevant. Highly recommend you go and check the main video about immutable BEAMx. 690, 690, 1.92 billion, 1.92. 92, 690, 690. 13 billion market capitalization. Sounds unreal, right? Highest point of the market cap was like 5.23. If, and I hope we will see some hype, mass adoption with the gamify sector. 13 billion market cap for immutable BEAMx, possible, but it's still conservative gains, not like 50x or so. From current prices, guys, it's 1000% gains. So yes, let's add the immutable BEAMx to this rank. At least one token can be kind of over than 10x. Pump fun. So it's 83 rank. I exclude all stable coins, all some rapid tokens or staked Ethereum or Solana. So I just skip it. So pump fun, guys. Targets for the bull run, realistic one. We are trade inside. This is weekly time frame inside indication accumulation pump model. All targets, guys, are relevant. We stop it after listing. Highly recommend you go and check the first video because I repeat again. This is just almost updates and just the targets for the bull run, realistic one by gains. Because the people wait once again for every single token. They wait for all crypto because they think crypto should pump. Like 50x, 100x because it's happened in zone 17, zone 18, or even zone 21. But crypto doesn't have to pump just because it's crypto anymore. Guys, so be real with your targets. And year by year, of course, the meme tokens will pump like crazy with 500,000 maybe percent, you know, if it's some token like, for example, the Papa, but be realistic because 2000% gains, 5000% gains, it's just an amazing result. And year after year, I repeat again, the crypto market will become less volatile. So we stop it and take a look how the price respect the level, like 0.5 level by FIP. We test it and the reward is open to this area. So 27 block. After that, we will, I think, cut 1.0 going to the 1 cent. Let's check the 35% tokens unlocked, 354 billion supply. Guys, once again, for the new users, maybe you wait $1. So guys, skip and ignore, just block that people who shield you pump fund to $1 with this, even this current circulation supply, 354 billions, it's unreal. Targets for $1 price, just in case. So if you didn't know, if you still don't understand why it's impossible, you just go and check the video about market capitalization, and FDV will be useful. So realistic price targets, guys, like a great example of the meme coin sector tokens, it's highest point on Pepe. So it's like standard for this run. We don't take the SHIB, like 40 billion market capitalization. We took the Pepe, like 9, 10, 11 billions market cap. So let's imagine the pump fund will hit the, let's say, 10 billion market capitalization. So let's go to the calculator. 354 billion. 354 billion. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this is it. With 1 cent price, guys, it will be 3.5 billion market capitalization. With 3 cents, it will be 10 billion market capitalization. So just in case, easy to count. So you can take a look on top performers of this cycle, for example, like Papa, and just take a look approximately the realistic gains. And now we count from current prices, not from the low or some press sale. No, we count from now. So where we know we're here at 32. Use the magnet Let's use the magnet. So 3 cents, guys, 3 cents, 10 billion market capitalization. It's here, it's still under 10x. It's 800%. 800% potential gains for this token. Is it possible? Basically, yes. Why? Because, you know, I think the top gainers will be once again the meme coins. Because when the SOL will hit the new all-time high, we'll see another hype around the meme sector. People love gamble with money, right? If the Fed start cuts rates, the people will start use the dump money to try get that lottery ticket, and you will see just the billions post around. So the pump fund, $1 confirm it, 10 cents confirm it, 50 cents confirm it, and all of this stuff. Like a crazy positive case scenario, just my humble opinion, you know, guys. From current prices, it's 827%, 10 billion market capitalization. If you believe in a higher price target, for example, 6 cents, it's 1,700%. So 6 cents, it's 21 billion market capitalization. Honestly, I don't think so. We're gonna hit that targets. That's why I will be conservative one, and I will put it pump fund here to this rank. But now, before the, you know, of course, the main run of Solana, the main run of altcoins and meme coins, I guess it's okay time to buy. For example, how low we can drop? We can drop to the best zone to buy, right, to the 1 cent 61. And in this case, of course, that even the 3 cents, the 10 billion market capitalization will be like 18x. So that's a difference of the entries. Got it. Next one, highly recommended, guys, by the way. It just targets for the tokens by end of bull run. The main analysis, the main, you know, like technical analysis with my customer set, you can find, you know, in Telegram channel totally for free. Just type the ticker name and find that videos. So pretty simple, guys. Snek, it's FTM. Kind of weird chart. Honestly, it was a top performer last run. So this is what people looking for. This is what people looking for from altcoins. So they think that this run, this cycle should be the same like in here, the COVID dump, for example, April 2020, the price of FTM 0.2028, and the token pumped it to almost $4. So let's imagine approximately April 2020. Here, what people looking for from the alts: 112,000% gains. So yes, that's why the people brainwashed and waiting for the same altcoins, absolutely the same performs, but from now. How people can wait some crazy gains like this one from current prices, like 34 cents. Even if we hit, I think FTM can hit the all-time high. Here, for example, from now, if we hit the new all-time high, it will be the 1,000% gains. To hit the 1,000% gains, we have to reach like, it's 350. Snek now 350. Yes, more than real. 350. Take a look. It's will be 10 billion, around 10 billion. 350. So I guess like this one, right? So 350, 3. Am I correct or not? 322 billion market supply. Here, 22, 350 price, 11 billion market cap. Correct? So 3, and no, 112. Wait a minute. So we got a 3 billion to 220 million. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And it's yes, 11 billion market capitalization. So everything correct. 11 billion, 27 million, 270 millions. 11 billion market capitalization from now, and all-time high by market cap was like 3.14. Maybe, but it's a most positive case scenario, guys. It's hard to say, of course, how high the FTM will pump, but at least I'm more than sure we're gonna sweep this high, you know. So from now, is like 300, around 400%, right? And from the bottom of this cycle in June, it will be like 800. Hard to say, guys. Sonic, like after rebranding, FTM after rebranding looks solid, right? I think they will bring some hype around. So let's add Sonic to the let's check to 5-2x or 10-2x. So from now 34.80, where that one current price here, this one. So all-time high 900s. So yes, let's add to 5 to 10 approximately. We just can sweep it and go down. Saros, guys, I never analyzed this token, but I guess you understand, right? So this is not the right time to buy this token, I guess. So now I never analyzed it, just to be honest. Saros Super App is a platform empower users digital economy with non-custody and control over the global payments. Sounds legit, right? Sounds legit, but guys, who cares about that fundamental? Yes, you can write hate comments, but guys, fundamental absolutely doesn't matter. Just to be real, if the Luna still traded and people make a profit with that, if the FTX token still traded on the Binance, what are we talking about? 2.62 billion now circulation supply, 1 billion market capitalization, almost 4 billion FDV. Guys, even with these charts, hard to say how high this token should pump. It's on the Gata, you'll list it on the Gata January 24, already made like, let me check, lowest point, craziness, just craziness, 41,000% gains. 41,000% gains on centralized exchanges, guys. Just imagine. I repeat again and again and again, guys. We might be choose just the wrong tokens. I'm for sure. So, for example, if we count, there is no analysis, guys. What we can analyze with this token? So we got only gaps for corrections, like 24 cents. 50%, like 30 cents, is okay for correction. Anyway, I think sooner or later we dump to 5 cents, for example. But this token still not on some major exchanges. Gate, Bybit, no Coinbase, no Binance. Fundraising round for that token was 1 cent. That guys who invested in January on the Gate Launchpad now in profit 3,800%. Just an amazing, and they got still vesting schedule in 4 months, so we will see some seller pressure from the unlocks. So it's hard to say. There's no analysis by levels, just a fresh new token with just an upside move. So let's imagine, all right, $2, it's still under 5x. $2, it will be like $2 over than 5 billion market capitalization, still under 5x. So guys, I'm not sure about this token. Maybe I can be absolutely wrong, right? But I guess it will be still under 5x. FLOKI, I guess you know this token. What is good with the meme tokens? The almost 100% tokens unlock it. So all tokens into the markets. Market capitalization 1 billion, easy to count. So take a look. For now, I guess 3.36 billion market capitalization being at here market cap at this point. So where the FLOKI, so here was a all-time high by market cap. So if we count 100% from that high, it means the FLOKI can be at 0.307 with 6 billion market capitalization. So if we will see, guys, the new hype around the meme coins, I think we can hit 0.305, 1.61 low by FIB. And crazy scenario 0.3079. From current prices, if we count This level will be on the 5x, 374. This one will be a little bit over than 5x, 630. But from the low of June, it will be 16,000% gain. So that's why I don't think so. The FLOKI will reach 16,000% gains this cycle. But this one, 10,000%, it's more than real to see. So yes, this one, it's more than real to see, 10,600% since June 2022. From current prices, it will be, I repeat again, on the 5x. Guys, it's just my humble opinion. Everything should be in time. You know, it was a 27 block. All targets I showed you before. You can type the FLOKI, find the video, and take a look the first video about a FLOKI. My take for FLOKI, yes, you can hate it, but on the 5x. Next one, it's a graph, GRT. Almost all tokens in circulation supply, but once again, guys, $1, it's over than 10 billion market capitalization. Now the market cap on the 1 billion, so 10 cents, 1 billion, so around approximately. All-time high was like 6.54 billion market cap. Take a look, the all-time high by market cap was here. Take a look, it's not always the price moved the same way like market capitalization. So here, price so high, market cap, the blue one, so low. After that, market cap so high, price so low. Price so low, market cap high. Because the more tokens in circulation supply. Imagine, just in March 2024, the market capitalization been like 4.2 billion. Imagine, 4.2 billion. At this level, where the price was like $2, was like 2.5 billion. So that's a point, guys, of unlocks. GRT, guys, I think the most conservative price for this token, we trade around the 27 block, all zones relevant. I think $1.40, $1.69, it's the most positive case scenario. It's over than 15 billion market capitalization. And just to be honest, I don't think so. And I probably won't believe we're going to hit that targets. So I think the monthly gap around 84, it's more realistic one, more realistic. So here from now, it's anyway, it's over than 5x. Yes. So it's more than, it will be the all-time high by capitalization. So around like 8, right? 8, even 9 billion. And yes, it's 697. So yes, GRT in this list. Highly recommend you, if you're interested in, find the main video about GRT and take a look the analysis, and the data. Oh, by the way, we still here on the weekly time frame, we still trade even under fundamental value. Fundamental value, guys, here we just let it bounce. Now it's a double bottom, most likely just local target is 24 cents. I think we will see October, November. It's I guess for sure. We can form, of course, the triple bottom, something like this one, of course. But you remember the DWDX formed the triple bottom. After that, pump to $3, and after that, hit the new all-time low. So I hope it will be not that type of scenario for the GRT. I hope. That's why, guys, global targets, most positive, it's 80 cents. 80 cents from now. Still underrated token. I hope everything will be okay with the GRT. And we will see. We will see. Now it's under 10 cents. So anyway, it's on this rank. Next one, guys, it's a Pendle. Another token, so everything should be in time. So time to buy the Pendle was here in September 2022. Also one of top performer. We just choose the wrong tokens. Perform like 21,000% gains. So if you bought it here and hold it, congrats. It's an amazing rally, guys. So you buying it, imagine in June 2022, you buying it 3 cents and sell at, let's say, at 7. So you invest like 1,000, buying at 3 cents 9 and sell at 7. Your profit, what? How is it even possible? Is it correct calculator or something wrong with that? No. Let me check. Maybe that calculator is wrong. So I invest $1,000 divided to 0.039. So this is the amount of tokens what I get. 25,000. Imagine, guys, imagine. And you multiply to $6, for example. Yes, from 1K, you could make this cycle, guys, 153,000% gains. Not percentage gains. The profit, $1,053,000. $153,000. Just an amazing. So what people waiting for now, from Pendle, I have no idea. But still low capitalization if we compare without the tokens. So wow, just mind blowing. Imagine how crypto sometimes be like a dream. And imagine if you invest, I don't know, maybe 5K. Somebody put it 5K here and fix it $7. Just the craziness. All right. So anyway, from now, what we can wait from now? 167 million now supply, market capitalization around 1 billion. So 167 million, 167 million supply. So let's say $10 says 16 billion market capitalization. Hard to imagine. So the all-time high was 2 billion. Now it's around 1 billion. And $10, even guys, $10 from now, it's like nothing. It's like 75%. All right, so let's imagine that $20, 234. Just to be honest, guys, I don't think so. The Pendle will reach a 33 billion market capitalization this cycle. Whatever, guys. Anyway, Pendle. Congrats, guys, everyone who invested in Pendle. You deserve it. So Conflux, yes, I think it's the best Asia token. A lot of partnership even with the governments. They work on stablecoin, I guess. So I think it's regulated token in Asia, so everything will be okay with this one. So $1, it's just conservative price target, just conservative price, and the next one is 266. So levels, guys, are legit. So let's count the gains. So from now, from lowest point, it will be 4,500% gains, one tick. If we're gonna hit $2.66, it will be 12,000% gains. But from the low, from now, guys, all-time high, crazy all-time high, 266. It's 1,300. Conservative one, it's 400. So approximately, yes, it can be like over than $1.18. So anyway, it's on this list. So highly recommend you go and check the main video about Conflux. Radium, I guess, also was one of top performer. Yes, take a look. Nobody care about the Radium until the people start aping the memes. So here, November 2022, 4,000% gain. Oh, even more, guys. What I count here? 6,000% gains. Yes, guys. So we just choose the wrong tokens if we're not satisfied yet with our gains. Unfortunately, guys, a lot of tokens, a lot of altcoins already performed and they hit their targets, hit their maybe the last point, but maybe we just miss it. Congrats, we just can congrats the people who invested it here. Imagine if by some miracle we're gonna hit the new all-time high, it's $25, 25. Now it's 1 billion market, less than 1 billion market cap, 268 million, 268 million, 10, not $10, where that one, $2.60, no, it's a Conflux, come on, too much bookmarks, 25.47, 25.47, so it's 6 billion, right? 6 billion, 6.8, almost 7 billion market capitalization for Radium. Possible. From all-time low, it's, I don't know, how do they count the all-time low? It's now, it's current now prices. So Radium from current one to 7 billion market cap. Like, yes, over than 6. Over than 6. Let's add it. Let's add the radium over than 6, but I'm not sure. Let's be honest. About radium, I'm not sure. If we'll see the hype around the SOL and the meme sector again, I guess the people will start swapping and start using the radium more. So I guess, yes, the price will skyrocket. So PancakeSwap, previous cycle top gainers, by the way. Here, how it looks like. Congrats everybody who been here last run, November 2020, imagine. I just take a look on that left side of the charts, and it's just an amazing. What a time! What a brilliant time was, right? So you just randomly like click, put money at any token, just at any token, literally, and just a PancakeSwap. It looks like, you know, that time the PancakeSwap, it was like a Hyperliquid and the WIF current one. It was some new platforms to swap the tokens on a BNB. Now we get just hundreds of DEXs, and no one is pump even the, I don't know, 2,000% gains. That time it was like easy, just in a few, just in a half year. November 2020 and in April 2021 you took just 21,000% gains. Easily. All right, so whatever, work with the current data. 344 million. So what we can achieve for the PancakeSwap. So conservative price target is 26.87. So all targets relevant 26, 20, 26, let's say $27, 9.2 billion market cap, 9.2 billion. Possible. The all-time high was 7. So yes, all-time high by market cap was 7. And where that one? But with the 26, with 50% of that FIB, you know, sweep of liquidity of August 2021, it will be just 9 billion market capitalization and 50% of that range. And 44, I think we will not reach the $44 here. From now, it's anyway still like 800. Still looks good. Would be good, of course, to see the correction, because kind of weird candles. 1, 2. Yes, kind of weird candles. But anyway, I guess the PancakeSwap will be in this list. And the last one, guys, it's a FAR token. From all-time low to now, it's 4,300% gains. Now market capitalization under 1 billion. So 1 billion. So easy to count. 10 billion market capitalization, $10. So we once again the talk about the if we compare with the Papa, for example. All right, so let's count here. 879. Hard to imagine, guys. Hard to imagine. So the Fartcoin will hit that high target. So 5 billion possible. 6. Right, guys. Let's add it. Let's. This video will be more positive, right? Let's add it to this rank. I guess just only 3 tokens from now will not hit the over than 5x. All others, I guess, will, and I hope they will. Around 2024, 2023, I guess I mark the chart with realistic target like 49 cents. It was my take, so it's possible to the top of the top for this token. Now I reduced my expectation, my conservative expectation. I even reduced that one. And I don't think so. The GALA games pump even over than 20 cents. Why? Because take a look at this chart. So this is what people looking for from the altcoin season now. So like September 2020, the token should be like 0.3071 and pump to 83 cents, almost $1. The same way the people are waiting now. But miracle will not happen. Why? Because now we get more tokens in circulation supply. So imagine the 45 billion tokens in circulation supply. So even the 50 cents, it could be like 23 billion market capitalization for the GALA game. Based on what? The GALA game should hit 25 billion market capitalization. It could be like in top, I don't know, 20 or top 50 tokens. I don't know, now the market capitalization 800 million, all-time high by market cap was like 6.19 billion at all-time high by market cap. Market capitalization and the price here, yes, at all-time high by price, at all-time high by market capitalization. So based on what now, the GALA game should pump to 50 cents and reach 25 billion market cap. So based on what? Unfortunately, guys. That's why let's be real. With the targets, based on indicators, guys, on the monthly time frame, no money inflow. Here was money outflow. March somewhere to April somewhere to June somewhere to just all investors slowly but surely sell. Now the trouble areas, the good one and the bad one. So in September here we can drop even lower a little bit to round number like 1 cent or even at 1.0 to close the monthly gap. Once again, I retest it. Next one, it's a bullish targets. I think we will hit. It's like 8 cents 82, and the full fill of another monthly gap is like 12 cents. So imagine just around like 45 billion supply, 20 cents. Even with the 20 cents, it could be like 9 billion market cap. So I'm not sure even about that number. So 12, 5.4, 15. Maybe I'll take a look. The realistic target like 15 cents will be around like all-time high by market capitalization of previous cycle when we traded at around $1. So that's a point when the more tokens added into circular supply, and it's a problem. It's a big problem, guys. So from now like 12 cents. Anyway, it's like 1,000%. Yes, now, of course, a lot of tokens underrated. So 5.4 billion market capitalization, 12 cents. Anyway, it's like 10x. So yes, let's add GALA game to this area. But guys, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this crazy pumps. If you believe in crazy gains like 1,688, maybe we'll see some amazing altcoin season. Every token will skyrocket to the moon. Just they once again start printing money. All stable coins will inflow into gamify sector. But like you can see, guys, unfortunately, we can't just wait from some sector, some crazy gains. If this sector just dying, nobody played this, even the old games. Why? And especially if the people play, why the token of this project should pump? People can play without the tokens in that games. I guess yes. Just like a gamer, right? So technically, guys, we underrated because we around the buy line on the weekly time frame. So the first trouble area is 3.1074. It's not this video is not analysis, you know. That's why if you're interested in deep analysis, just go to a free Telegram channel, link in the description below. Find the link, go to search tool in that channel, type the ticker name and find old posts. So you understand the logic. All main bull run plans I shared with you in 2023, 2024, updates posted. So now I just showed you the potential gains. So my take is realistic, good gains for GALA games. It's like 5.4 billion market capitalization at 10x, probably possible. Take a look at the sandbox and the same story. Capitalization at all-time high, 7.44 billion. Charts, amazing run. The price was like, the all-time high was $8.34. And now the token is 29 cents. Still from all-time low, like 919% from that all-time low. Technically, we we just trade way under 20 cent block. So yes, we can say we invalidate the FIB. I can delete it. So now the next trouble area, it's like $1.79. We trade once again, tested the buy line. So like technical picture, guys, now a lot of tokens underrated and good time, in a good position, in a good time, in a good accumulation zones to buy now. Based on the risk ratio, August, September, it's usually the good months. The plan, I always give this the same plan. It's kind of boring, but 100% profit with raw initial deposit. Forgot about the tokens, right with the free tokens to next targets. Zero risk. So capitulation, guys, if we sweep the low, what we did here in January, so June 21. Is it possible to drop to 13 cents? Yes. Should we drop? Basically, I hope not. All right, but we count from current price, so at least $1.84, I guess, like speculation to close the monthly gap. 528 possible, 800 possible. And so let's count with the capitalization 2.45 million to 3. So $2. Stop. 2,450 millions. Correct. $2. 4.9 billion. Oh, I guess it's like 49. Need to add commas. 49 billion. So everything okay. Like 4.9, around 5 billion market capitalization for the sandbox at $2 price, and $2.68 to close this monthly gap possible. So based on risk ratio, also everything okay with the sandbox now. And it will be like 5 billion market capitalization at a $2.60, for example, price. 800, 8x. Possible, like speculation. But if you wait the all-time high, 2,800%, 800%. So it's all-time high should be like 850. 850. I don't think so, guys. Let's be real. I don't think so. The sandbox will hit the 20 billion market capitalization. So imagine at the all-time high, it hits like everybody talking about it, sandbox and the central lands, it hits only 7 billion market capitalization, right? And now we should pump like 20 billion. I don't know. Everybody should start playing the sandbox like a all world playing Minecraft. Only in this case, I guess there will be the future. I highly recommend you if you need the analysis of the main bull run plan. I highly recommend you go and find the main video. Mana, the central lands, absolutely the same story, guys. Almost 2 billion market capitalization, right? Almost 7 billion, 7.75 billion was at the all-time high by market cap. Now 29 cents price. So the same story, the same chart, absolutely. So here we trade, test the buy line, no money inflow yet. Next step, it's a 51 cent, 59 cents, bullish one, and the monthly gap. $2.21, $1.86, so most likely $2.20. So it's around like 4.5 billion market capitalization possible. Yes, I guess. Even on the monthly time frame, the mana is underrated. So I repeat again, based on risk ratio. Now, any token, guys, risky, correct? But some of them got a bigger potential, right? So 650 from now, more than real to see. So let's add the sandbox to this point, mana to this point, yes, also. So it's like conservative price targets. Yes, it's not like crazy. Can we go to $4 to 8 billion market capitalization? Yes, possible. But this is the first trouble area. I don't believe in new all-time high. I don't see any reason why we have to pump like that to 14 billion market capitalization. Can we pump? Yes, but we get a lot of fresh new tokens, on the market. That's why, yes, at least 6x, 7x possible for a month. Conservative one. Superverse, it's tradable on the Binance. I guess I never analyzed this token. So here we leave it the liquidity pool, buy side liquidity. We sweep it. Let's extend the FIB, right? This one. So all levels legit. Here we're trying to hold the line inside 27 block. This block, usually it's okay time for accumulation. This one. Next step is a 3.9 and 6.78. That one. Based on trade on signal to sell was here in December 2024. Now no signal to buy. We test till penny, almost till penny buy line, right? So once again, September, if the September will be bearish one, we can test fundamental value again. It's 44 cents. Got it. Take profits $1.18. Next step is $3.05, $3.09, and $6.78. If we check the capitalization, 619 million. Highest point of the market cap was 1 billion. What the number? 19 million. So 1.9 billion. So imagine at the 0.5 level by FIP of that correction, $3.08, it will be that twice bigger market cap than it was at all-time high by market capitalization. And that's it. 6.7, it's 4 billion market capitalization, guys. I don't think so. For me, it's hard to imagine how we can hit the $6.78. If we count here from low, that's once again, if you didn't watch the previous videos, guys, everything should be in time. This stock already pumped it like 2,800%, even more. 3,000 here from that low, 3,000. Good profit, good. So 30x, right? So if I could made it the same type of videos around here, yes, of course we could count and I could add this token to this area. But we count from now, where that one? So from now it's kind of more conservative one, 644. So it's 300%. And or market capitalization will be twice bigger. If you wait 4.14 billion market capitalization for the Superverse, it could be like 950. Possible, but all right. Anyway, let's add it. Let's add it to this area. You remember this channel is realistic one. I would like to show you the BEAMx initiation accumulation pump model on GALA here on daily time frame, how it works, why these levels are legit. Take a look. We use one daily candle close. Highly recommend you go and check how to work with this model here. And believe it or not, but after the years, we can come back and test the alleged levels here. Take a look where we stopped. 38 and with the signal to buy. Retest at 27 blocks. So capitulation zone again, it's 0.2062, this one. Now the price is 0.2076. It's merit circle MC is migrated to Beam with ratio 1 to 100. I never understand that migration with absolutely random, redenomination. How do they count? I have no idea. 52 billion supply, guys, $1. Everybody who wait $1, think twice. 52 billion market capitalization for the BEAMx, it's almost impossible. That's why even the halfway, like I don't know, 50 cents, it's also almost impossible. So technically, we retest that level. If we will see the capitulation in the next bear market, I guess we will drop even lower. So this done. Weekly, we trade under fundamental value. Usually it's good. We format the actual highs on the weekly. Usually also is good. Why? Because it's like a magnet for the market makers to come back and sweep that liquidity pools, that one. Signal to sell, drop, buy back, sell, drop, buy back. Now we trade under fundamental value. This is a take profit line. 2 cents 33, exit line 2 cents 62. Technically, yes, it's possible to see the all-time high from now. That's why it's I think it's over than 5x, so definitely. So here it's just a sweep, like 5 cents, for example, round number, 560%. If this token is not a pure scam and everything will be okay, I mean everything will be okay. I mean if the centralized exchanges will not delete this token. What the bonus is a DWF Labs market maker of this project, funds and the bakers. So I guess they are market maker also. So just in case, guys. So that's why if they accumulate their bags this same period, I guess they get a plan to put the price so high. That's why 5 cents. 5 cents, where that one banks 52 billion, just in average, 5 cents. 2.6 billion market capitalization. 2.6 at 5 cents, so 2.3 was at all-time high by market cap. So yes, 5 cents. I think it's possible. I think it's possible. So I don't think so. The end of bull run will be for this token like 2 cents or 2 cents and 5. So 7 cents. It sounds less realistic, but anyway, it can be here. Take a look at the Axie Infinity. Recently, the Ronin bridge was hacked. Please do your own research and proceed carefully. Why in this space nothing can work just normally? Not good, just normally. You can't even imagine. You can go to the Certic audit company, just double check their quarterly reports about hacks, how many hacks happened, and how much money people lost because of hacks. Some protocols, some hackers stole some issues, with the protocols. So a lot of stuff, weird stuff happened. 166 million supply. Guys, it's really sad how the potentially trillions industry just dying like this one. So let's adjust this color because I can't see it. So $100, just to be honest, I don't think so. We're gonna hit the $100. So 165 million price, 165 million supply. Sorry, 165 million. One more zero. $100, guys. 16.5 billion market capitalization for Axie. Why? Just why? Even with $100, it will be just 50% of that. Correction. Axie, I don't think so we're gonna hit the $100. Of course, for the everybody who invested it could be like, like a trigger and round number. $103 if something happen. If we'll see again some marketing campaigns, some new narratives around the gamify sector, maybe. But honestly, I'm not sure. I don't think so. The picture is so sad. September, it's only 3. Accumulation here is the same accumulation, so at least we will pump, I guess, to $43 to close the monthly gap. Next one, it's 89. Maybe at 89 we're gonna stop and we'll not hit the all-time high. But again, hard to imagine why the Axie Infinity should pump to 14 billion market capitalization this cycle. By gains, that run, it was, of course, it was top performer like 36,000% gains. From now, even $89, guys, it will be like amazing, just amazing result with 4.53 1,000% gains. That's why I guess the more realistic one will be like if the miracle will happen, right? It's a test of the zero level, 2,000% gains from the bottom. From now, where we now here, it's 1,700. Honestly, I don't think so. Even we're gonna hit that 1,700. So let's count $41, 6.7 billion market capitalization for Axie Infinity. Hard to imagine, but guys, everything possible basically in crypto. Let's add it to this list. Maybe. But just be careful, guys. Just be careful with the Axie, with all of these tokens. Ronin, there's no safe haven, guys. No safe haven in the crypto. And if you chase some big potential gains, you can get the big potential risk and losses. So just in case. 393 million supply, 387 market capitalization. All-time high by market cap was by 1.36, 55 cents now. Ronin already pumped it, guys. I posted the video about Ronin. And here, 2,000%. So if we already sweep the high, so if, imagine, at least, guys, I'm more than sure we're going to test $2.32. It's a take profit line, exit line, and with the sweep of that liquidity pool, what will leave it in December 24, 264. So this is a conservative one. Price targets, it's 300, even more, 370 approximately, like new all-time high, 700. So if you believe in new all-time high for Ronin, let's say like $5 anyway will be like a magnet, right? 693 millions, $5, 3.4 billion market capitalization, twice bigger. Possible, but risky. Anyway, not coin, guys. It's not even looks fun because never say never. Here is the charts. around here, you remember, after listing, I posted the video about the zone of interest. I mark, so here we traded to almost 3 cents. I mark the zone of accumulation. First zone of interest, second one. We stop at till penny. Why? Because the market makers deliver the price by algorithm, and initiation accumulation pump model can help you identify that simple algorithm and work with that zones. Invalidation of idea if the token dump on the listing price. So I don't think so the Altcoin will hit the new all-time high. One take. I guess the liquidity pool, this one sweep, the chart absolutely well one will be logically to sweep and finish the ride. So from now the sweep of that pool can be like 844%. It's okay. It's okay. If you believe in new all-time high, like 2,000% gains, maybe, but I don't think so. The situation looks like SHIB, right? Shiba Inu in 2021. Maybe we'll see something like this one to 5 cents. I don't even turn on the calculator because 99,433. All right, let's count just 99 billions. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 5 cents, guys. 0.9 billion market capitalization, not coin. Twice bigger. If we repeat the success of SHIB, you know, and repeat that type of pumps, 2,400 possible. But at least, guys, here, conservative one is like speculation 900. So, yes, more than real to see. Let's add the Altcoin here to this area. Maybe like speculation also. If the tone will hit the new all-time high, maybe not will follow. But risky, so risky, so risky. You can't even imagine how big risk with that tokens. Wilder World, never analyzed this token before, guys. The volume, good one on the KuCoin, 1.5 million. So this is a chart. Money outflow even now, and only signals to sell. The main money inflow been here in April. The price comfortable for whales, so we can admit like 11 cents. So here, $3.21 if this token will be still alive, right? From now, the full feel is like 698. 698, but I'm not sure about all-time high. 383. So guys, not all tokens should pump to the billions, right? So I guess in this, around here. So like a trigger, right? The logical exit point, monthly fulfill logical exit point. Here, we need to wait the money outflow. Now we can see retest 26 cents 45. If we will see that retest from that entry, potential gains will be like over than 10x. If this stock, it will be still alive, guys. I don't know about that token. Nothing. Just Echelon Prime, the last token in this list, $2.38. At least this token tradable on Coinbase with over than 3 million volume. This is a chart what I shared with you before. So we're done with the monthly gap. We're done with that range. You know what we traded. So around here, I posted the video in 2023. So technically everything playing out good. And if we extend it lines right, the worst case, guys, if we form a deviation at the bottom here. But technically we underrated. So we trade under fundamental value. It's $4.61, take profit $12. So even from now, here it's 500 possible to see. So it's not some unrealistic gains, you know. For the token. If we talk, for example, about a sweep of this high, it's anyway over than 5x. Because this is a low liquid tokens, guys. Low cap, I mean, here, 154 million market capitalization. 1.51 was the all-time high. Let's say 62 million, let's say 63 million supply to $12. 7. So it's 7.5 billion. It's hard to imagine, guys. 12. It's a 12. But anyway, I guess, yes, we can hit that target. At least this one. If this token will be still exists on Coinbase and other exchanges. This token already performed like 2000. But anyway, I guess over than 5x we can see from that token. But risky. Kind of risky. About all-time high, guys, I don't want to even talk. $35. 22 billion market capitalization echelon prime. Guys, I repeat again, if the Web3, if the gamify sector, if the metaverse once again pumps because of some good narrative around, it's possible to see all of that crazy numbers. This is not a low cap token. Now, many of them not a low caps. It's 882 million market capitalization. Also, I guess, I don't want to dive into DEX tools, but I guess all of these tokens traded before centralized exchanges on DEXs. That's why many people, many insiders buying that tokens on early stage, spread tokens between the wallets. You can use the bubble maps and check how the at a launch, when the token deployed, how the initial supply being distributed. Check the clusters if you want to. I just showed you the potential gains. So WIF hat now easy to count, $1, 1 billion, so around. So imagine, so WIF had already pumped it to 4.8 billion market capitalization. Is it possible to hit a new all-time high or not? It's just a rhetorical question, guys. Everything possible in crypto. First of all, let's check with indicator set. So this is the updates for analysis, what I shared with you before. Where that FIB, this one. No, not that one. I guess here, yes, this one. It was a top, it was support, rejected 86.78. So this is the updates. Here, what a good time to buy. So usually we use 1827 block like accumulation zone for any token. And any token for any time frame, I use just a weekly time frame for investment zone. Based on indicators, guys, take a look. Demonstration. Here, gray zone, it's a good time for accumulation. Now we're in disbelief. It's also a good zone for accumulation. Also, another note, guys, all of these meme coins can go to zero tomorrow. Just an eye blink. Because I totally understand it's not attractive content when somebody will tell you in video, it's hard to hear, your favorite token, where you invest money in, tomorrow can go to zero and be delisted from the exchanges. But it's a fact. It's just a fact, guys. So what we can do, we can't know the future, but we can control the size, what we put into these tokens. This is what we can control. Also, recommendation for meme coins or any other tokens. If you invest in high risky asset, and if you're not sure, you invest it and token pump at 100%, just withdraw your initial deposit and ride even to the moon, even to the $1. With the free tokens, zero risk. These strategies save you a lot of time, a lot of nerves, a lot of money. So just in case, maybe you will not 50% less make money at the end, realized profit, but at least you save your initial deposit. You can't even imagine how many people lose the money week after week, day after day, month after month, cycle after cycle with the meme coins and many other tokens. So guys, the first goal on this market is save initial deposit. A second one goal, it's increase it. That's it. So technically, it's not a time to sell on a money power indicator on weekly time frame. Time to sell with here fixation. Here is the money inflow. So I believe the Sol, the Ethereum will hit another all-time highs, and the meme coins will lead the market again, because meme coins, it's the easiest way to bring the new retails, new FOMO. So they gamble, put money in, they REKT that liquidity. Big guys used to push price higher on Sol and Ethereum because that coin's too heavy. We need a new fuel, right, to push it higher. That's why be careful, guys. Don't be exit liquidity for the whales. No signal to out on the direction indicator. So money power, no money inflow, but the main money inflow being here. So I guess it was a comfortable price. Now it's not a time to out. Keep in mind, any token can dump to zero like this one. Possible. But if we count realistic potential gains, guys, from now, for example, at least it's 380. It's again the same block. Most likely we will test it. Most likely, and this is all-time high. What I'm waiting for. WIF had around 7 billion market capitalization, $7.23. It's the most positive case scenario, guys. It's not necessary, so this scenario will play out. No. Maybe we'll finish the ride like this one. So it's going to be pump 0.5 and going down. 1, 2, 3, and a downtrend. Pretty simple, guys. But 700, it's more than real to see. So I will let WIF had here 5 to 10. 5 to 10 gains, potential gains. It's just my humble opinion, guys. Here, by the way, trade on signal to sell was here. Here's the buybacks, and no signal to buy yet. Take profit, no data for take profit on the weekly. By the way, this is on the max. Before the max, this token already performed. Check even on the max. WIF had already performed like 7,000% gains. At the top, come on. At the top, it will be like 10,000. 100x. Nice one. But from now, it's only 700. That's a big difference, guys. Timing for entry. Everything should be in time, guys. Here. Buy line now for WIF hat at daily time frame for September. We can test it, and most likely we will test it. So it's 62 cents. If we test 62 cents, it will be there over than 10x. If we will test it, yes. In this case, we need to adjust it to this rank, but we analyze the tokens now. We can't know. And we can't just build a crazy tier list just because we need to attract some retails, you know. No, we work with current data. We can't know. Maybe tomorrow we'll pump like this one. We can't know. And you will watch the video, for example, in September, and from that current prices, the gains will be only 400. That's the difference of entries, guys. All right. So from now, 700%, I guess it's possible, but risky. Bread token here. Based on indicators. Let's start with indicators, guys. This just updates, because main video about bread I posted before. So main money inflow being here, we bounce it. Here's a disbelief. Here was a capitulation. Now it's not a time to out of based on direction indicator, not a free and no madness, no dump money in now on the bread. So nothing special, no money outflow. So everything okay on the weekly time frame. If we check the trade on weekly time frame, no data. Take profit, no data. Let's show you the fee, by the way, here. You remember I used the initiation accumulation pump model, and people around here laughing, so it's impossible to see that zone, what I showed you, because that time we traded 22 cents and I marked the zones relevant, all that blocks relevant. Highly recommend you go and check the free educational video how to work with initiation accumulation pump model. So here, after listing, you can adjust and use that model for any token after listing. You just need one single daily candle close to know the next zones even after the year, for example. So here, valid level, and after April 24, April 25, after the year, we come back to the same levels. Magic. Now we hold the line at 38. Take a look till penny. Zero level. Is it necessary? So we should drop to 0.5 of a fib again. It's possible because September it's not so bullish months usually. But the positive case, we can trade like this area, Lankins consolidation, and go higher. Hard to say will we hit the new all-time high or not, but if we will, for example, like 30 cents, where that bread, 30 cents, 9 billion market, 9 billion supply, around 10 billion supply. So 3 billion market capitalization will be, I guess, at the top at 30 cents. Possible. From now, we can't know, guys. If the meme coin hit the new all-time high, we can't know where this token will stop. It's just open space. We can see the crazy weeks, even the weeks, especially on the low liquid exchanges. So here, let's count. From now, 30 cents, it's less than 5x, 452. For the people who buy in here, it will be 1,200%. For the people who buy in here, it will be 1,279. And so let's imagine, so the breads go to, let's say, not a 50 cents, let's say 40, this one, 45. So 45, 9B, around 5 billion market capitalization, possible here, around here, 700. So let's think about a positive way, right? If we will see the new all-time highs. So let's put it here. But guys, all of these tokens, it's so high risky tokens. Would be even good if we see the 5x for each token. So B, I never analyzed this token before. 1 billion supply, all tokens in circular supply. Why I like the meme coins? At least they fair. They put all supply into the market without stupid unlocks, without stupid insiders by allocation, you know, like who pretend, oh, we are the bakers, we support the project, but after that they dump the bags because they give themselves the allocation from the airdrops, you know. On the meme coins, at least it's fair because when they deploy the token, right, they at the beginning can spread the tokens between the wallets, and we can see the cluster on the bubble maps. And we know it. But when the venture funds invest in the Zika scene, for example, in the Starknet, we can't track who own it. Because we can't track the wallets which will get allocations, you know, from the unlocks, because they can change the wallets all the time. That's it. Or they can mint the tokens. Why not? Like Altlayer did, for example. So the B token. What is it? What is it? What this candle? What is this week? From 50, it's a daily time frame. Imagine. It looks like we pump, but after that, the market makers think, oh, no, we need a correction. Bam. Yes, we grab all the liquidity, we can move higher. Is it work like this one? What's the point? That's a one more example of the max. Imagine how many people just lost their money with leverages because here, what this trade? 1,666,000% gains. What is this candle about? What are we talking about? From the low, guys, this token already on the max performed like 2,000. On a BitGet, there is no week like this one, but it's weird. It's absolutely weird. If you open it here, long position, especially with the cross margin, you lost all your deposit, full deposit in the futures with the cross margin. If you open short, I don't think so. You get a chance to close immediately, or at least you put a stop loss, not take profit here, and you not catch that like 1 million percent short position. I don't want to even open the 1 hour time frame to understand and check what's going on that time. So based on the indicator on the daily time frame, guys, it's since May 2024, like a low cap, not a low cap, but half billion market capitalization. Circular supply 1 billion, so $1, 1 billion market cap. So $10 or $12 we have to reach, so this token will repeat the PEP success. So imagine we can hit in the most positive case scenarios, from miracle will happen, and we pump it to 50% of that market capitalization what PEP reached. So for around $5-6. Let's count. It's a brat. Here. I don't think so we're going to hit 5 billion market capitalization. I don't think so, just to be honest. Locally, we can drop, guys, to 50% of that week. Usually, I notice, when we see some weak, usually we can drop to at least close the 50%. Grab that stop loss, that stop loss is 50%. If we check the weekly time frame, absolutely mind-blowing. So this is aphoria. So this is not a disbelief or some accumulation zone. No, it's a distribution, guys. So I'm not even sure about the $5. No, I don't think so. It's possible, yes, but now it's totally free on a weekly time frame. Positive and a free on a daily time frame. Money outflow, no new money inflow. Money inflow being here at 33, then they start distribute at 68. A lot of here's red one, it's a bearish and the RSI bearish the variances. No signal for accumulation direction. That's why, guys, hard to say. I would be surprised, if we drop, for example, to, I don't know, 30 cents, for example, or 25, 20 cents. And after that, move at least $2 to 1 billion market cap. But the meme coins is just a free market in Wild West. Nobody know what will happen, what the market makers decide for that tokens. Here 29, at least we could test. It's 29.84. It's a buy line. Fundamental value, it's a 22.63. From current prices, guys, if you believe in this token, but I highly recommend you guys not rush, because from now, if you want to invest now, most likely we will drop 43%, even 56%. So just be careful. So let's imagine 3 billion market capitalization, possible, but it's still under 5x. Guys, let's be honest, it's just my humble opinion. I don't think so. This token will hit and overplay the dog with hat to hit 5 billion market capitalization, 854% from now. If we count from the buy line here to $3, it will be the potential 900. But from now, $3, it's under 5x. So this one going here. I'm not a spread the FOD. I'm not a fan of any of these tokens, guys. All of them just absolutely the same. It's just a pure gambling. MOG coin, 434 million market cap here, trillions. Imagine how many people watch and listen to the influencer like Murat, for example, who spread information about the super cycle. So we go into $1, 390 trillions market capitalization. Yes, it's possible. And here's a secret sauce from insiders. Why? Look what I found on the chart. What you found on the chart? There is nothing on the chart, bro. Right, so let's check here on the max. This token made just insane gains, guys. Take a look here. October, it's only 31,000% gains. But from now, let's imagine the crazy positive case. So we hit the new all-time high. Imagine we cut 1-0. If we cut 1-0, for example, like this one, it will be like 800%. I'm not sure about it. Is it possible? Yes. But imagine for that, guys, it will be like 78,000% gains. That's why, guys, for MOG, I'm not sure about the 800%. I'm not sure. Direction, no signal to sell yet. Yes. So everything okay. Market mood is positive like it was here. So take a look. Last time from that positive mood, we pump like 400%, around 400%. So if we pump from now 400%, around like this one, yes, it will be new all-time high. So honestly, guys, I will put a MOG here. I repeat again, it's just my humble opinion, guys. You can have your own. It was a time to buy this belief capitulation, money inflow. Now we're at the top, but without any money inflow or money outflow. but soon we will see that money outflow. Trade on, it was a signal to sell. Here, buy back, now nothing. Take profit, guys. Here, what I would like to see in September, it's a test of the buy line. It's we can add 10, 06074. This one, I don't think so. We're gonna test the fundamental value, but if we will drop to here to the buy line, from that prices to new all-time high, for example, like this one, it will be 684% potential gains. So it's hard to say, guys. Are we drop and are we pump? So my take, yes, I think if we will see the new meme sector hype, and if the Solana perform, if the, I don't know, Ethereum perform, BNB, everybody start trade in meme sector, the new liquidity inflow in the market in the meme sector from gamblers, yes, we need the fresh new money. When the Fed start cut rates, we can see that performs. But at least it will be still the conservative price target from now. Imagine from now, it could be like 700, for example, percent. But for that guys who accumulated before, it will be like 30,000, 70,000. So big differences, right? Everything should be in time. Next one is the REKT token. Never analyzed this token before. It's tradable on Gates, Uniswap, KuCoin, and CoinEx. People who think, oh, this token will go to the moon because of, and some many reasons. Take a look at the volume. On CoinEx, it's 9K. 9K volume. So if you got like 110K, you can just put a press by market and you will see the craziness weak spike on the REKT coin, on the CoinEx, especially on the CoinEx. So it's a low liquid token. Even in the Gates, it's 147K volume 24 hour. It's hard to say, guys, what we'll see next for that one, but not that much. So this is not a time to buy. It's a 3D on a weekly. Money fixation. Now nothing, but soon we will see another, I guess, leg up and money fixation. On the direction we're at the top, soon we will see the money fixation from the whales. Trade on. Sell, drop, sell, drop, sell, drop. It's on the weekly. Take profit. There is no data on the weekly and daily. So here, sell, drop, sell, buybacks. Now we try hold the line at exit line. But if we will see, guys, the correction in September, it can be the test of the buy line. It can be from now 55% drop. So let's imagine. Where the capitalization now for that top? 383 market capitalization. So it's like, yes, 3 times bigger. We have to pump 300% to reach 1 billion market cap, right? So from now 300 it's going to be here. Now it's 60, so we cut 10, and around here will be like 1 billion market cap. Possible, but I think it will be like on the 5x. This token already pumped like around 5,000. Nice one. So if somebody hold it from that time, it will be like 100x. Nice one. But if we drop to the buy line from that level, it will potential cut 10 and the 1 billion market capitalization like 700%, right? But I think it put here. I totally understand, guys. You can hate this video because it's not attractive. Based on the logic of retails, I should put all the tokens to the last rank. But it doesn't work like this one. Snek. This token tradable since May 2023 on the max. So it's not a brand new token. And here was a time where the money made. Here correction, June 2023, 6,000% gains on a centralized exchange. Guys. So let's imagine and let's take a look at the demonstration. So this is not a time to sell in direction yet. So it means, what it means is if it's not a signal to sell, it means we got a potential to move higher once again. Market mood, this is not a free like it was here. So yes, we got a one more impulse up. I don't know, it's hard to say. Now it's 0.2046. We'll see now by capitalization. Money inflow been here in June, so 0.2015, nice one. Now no money outflow, it's good. Take a look with trade on indicator, sell, buy back, no signal to sell. Good one. September would be good to form something like, you know, like double bottom. The size of that double bottom will be, I don't know, around here, 15. I mean, 1 cent, 15, 1 or 2 cents. All right, so let's imagine the 2 cents from now. 2 cents from now at 300%. For market capitalization, it will be like 75 billion 49. 75 billion 49. Imagine 75 billion 49 millions. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 2 cents. 1.5 billion market cap. So that's the point, guys. So this is how we can count. All right, let's imagine. So the Snek pumped to 5. 1,000. Less than 1,000. Cents. 3.7. 3.7 billion market cap. Honestly, I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's put the Snek here, but I'm not sure, guys. What is the volume? At least 6 million volume on STX. At least it's better than the previous one, REKT coin. All right. Anyway, let's be here. Next one is a Popcat, Toshi, Turbo, and useless token. Why we can't know the exact targets, guys? For example, for this token, if we compare, for example, with the main sector of tokens, because it's meme coins and it's just a pure speculation with it's a low liquid tokens, and it's easy to push the price to the moon. It's easy to pump. It's not like BTC. It's not like XRP with a billions capitalization. It's 300 million capitalization. You put it like 500% up, and you can distribute step by step. You hold the price, but distribute step by step. After that, in right moment, right time, the market makers press sell by market, and that token is dumped. And of course, the influencer will say, "Oh, it's just a correction. It's a healthy correction. Buy the dip." So also. From now, it's not a good time to accumulation, guys. Let's be real. For the Snek, buy line now for this token, it's 0.2016. From that price, if some magic happen, you know, it will be like 3,000% gains to 3 billion market capitalization. But most likely, we're gonna stop at 2 cents. But anyway, if we test the buy line in September, right, in the form also like a double bottom, this one. From that point, it can be potential like 10x. Maybe, who knows? I'm not investing in any of these tokens. I don't wanna gamble. The main purpose of the meme coins, you know, to hop in early, on early stage. Turbo token, community driven, created by AI model. You know, I recommend you if you didn't know about the token. It's a really interesting story behind. Just read the background how this token created. So 69 billion market capitalization. Once again, to everybody who waits $1, 69 billion market cap. Most likely we will not see that targets. Also, 986 million market capitalization being at the top. Why we should pump to 10 billion market cap? Based on what? If we didn't pump before, why we should pump now? So ask yourself. For the Turbo, I think we will see another leg up. You know, another all-time high. It's hard to say about, maybe 2 cents, 3 cents. It can be the top of the top, for example. I'm not bearish, guys. I just showed you the realistic gains because a lot of people expect, for example, for SHIB like this move, and the SHIB ended like this and cut all of that hopium from the newbies. A direction, no signal to sell yet, so we still got room for growth. Market mood, it's optimism. Okay time for accumulation, but the main time for accumulation being here. So it would be good to see logical. It's a test of equilibrium. Now it's 0.2022. It would be good one to see. Maybe even lower, maybe the full fill to 0.201. Also, this will be amazing. Now it's bearish RSI. The currency now we're at the top, but without signals to out, but also no signals for money inflow. So let's count, take a look at the trade on. Here was a time to buy. Sell, buy back. No new signal to buy yet. Take profit, guys, also what I would like to see here. And most likely we will see it. Test the buy line. It's 0.2027. For the amount value, I don't think so. We're going to test it 0.2021. So around this test, more than real to sweep the liquidity. So, but we count from current prices. So from now it's 300%. Let's say 366. 366 if we pump to 2 cents. 2 cents, 69 billion. So it's, let's make it count. 69 billion or 2 cents 40, for example. 2 cents, 1.38 billion market capitalization. So let's say like 5 cents, 3.4, 7, 4.8. Maybe, guys, if we will see the crazy pump to 5, let's say 5 cents, it can be potential 1 out 10x for this token. 3.45 billion market cap. Honestly, I can't even imagine why and how all these tokens should pump that much. That's why let's add this token here. Maybe the one token will pump. Because if we compare between all of these previous one tokens, at least it's the lowest market capitalization at now. And what about volumes? And by the way, this token on a Binance is good. So yes. Anyway, guys, 3.8 billion market capitalization, correct? 3.5, 3.4 billion market cap. It's will be still like on the 20x or so from now. That's it. Toshi, 0.307 now. They migrate to the new contract. Highly recommend you check it. Toshi on a base. So 420 billion market supply, sorry. Capitalization 295 million. Once again, $1, 420 billion market capitalization. I guess you understand it's unreal. So for the Toshi, what do we get now? No signal to sell on direction indicator. Market mood, it's a positive, not a depression. For Toshi, I wish to see the test of this liquidity pool, this sweep, 0.3037. This will be logical one. We at the top in the money power, no money inflow, nothing. So I don't know where all of that tokens should bring the new liquidity. There is no money, no new money now on the market for the memes. We need some narrative for the tokens. Take a look at the trade on, sell, buy back. Now nothing. No crazy signals. That's why, guys, I wish to see the test of the buy line for the Toshi. It's 0.3039. This one, if we count from current prices to here, it's 200% from now. So it's not a big deal, right? Let's imagine if we drop to the buy line, it will be totally another story. It will be 483, but we will work with the current data. So let's imagine, guys, if we drop it, let's count with a fee, for example. This is the top, this is the bottom. At least some mark here. So 0.2036 possible targets still on the 5x. And 0.2057, 700%. Maybe. For that, guys, it will be like 5x. Maybe the Toshi, if the base chain also will attract the people with some good marketing, maybe we'll see that targets. From the buy line, for example, it can be like 1,500. Let's add the Toshi here, 5 to 10x. We will see. We will see, guys. Hard to say. Of course, people want to see this move. No, even not enough. 2,000%. Popcat, guys, 28 cents. All-time high by market cap was like 2 billion from all-time low. This token already made like 7,200%. All-time high $2, 979. So around like 1 billion supply. Easy to count. $1, 1 billion. market capitalization. It was a comparison, you know, so the people always think that way. So if the token dumped 92%, they think, oh, now the token pump back 92% and I would at a break even. But no, bro, it doesn't work like this one, because here the dump 92, but to recover back at the break even, you need to see the pump like 1200%. So this is how the how the numbers works. So for the Popcat on the max, I highly recommend you go and check the main videos what I posted before. Now it's a disbelief. So if you believe, you know, in Sol new all-time high, makes sense. Maybe gamble with some meme coins with a low risk. Money power, no money inflow, nothing yet. Market mood, disbelief. Good time for accumulation, usually historically. Better, of course, wait to the depression capitulation zone. Direction, we on the middle line, so it's okay zone to buy, but we will see. We will see, guys. Trade on, sell, sell. No signals to buy. I would like to share with you, by the way, the here that take profit indicator. This one on the daily. This is a buy line. What we can test. Like you can see, the line starts to go down, so it's bad signal. 22 cents, it's a buy line now. For the amount value, it's 16. Most likely we're going to test in September 22 or even 20 cents. It will be healthy correction and will be good. So from now, guys, 1 billion market capitalization, $1, $2 billion market capitalization, $2. So let's count. Just let's imagine. So this token reached 4 billion market capitalization. From now, it will be like 1,400% gains. A little bit less. Come on. So if magic happened and this token reached $4, it will be like 1,300% gains. For that, guys, it will be like 3,000. So maybe the Popcats, maybe the Popcat got that potential. Who knows? More at least. Hard to imagine, guys. Hard to imagine. So let's count, by the way, with the fee, for example, from that top to that bottom, approximately showing us, so we can see the one more leg up. $3.32. Possible 1,000. Maybe the Popcat will be here. We will see, guys. But it's still 10x. It's not like 20x or 50x or so. Maybe. Or just in case, to not go all in, we can see something like this one. Would be fair also. So maybe, guys. I think that 3.32 can be the top of the token. The last one, guys, is useless coin. Finally, they named the token in the right way. I guess we need to add that useless coin marker to all of coins. You know, all of these tokens. Some new tag, layer 1. Some name and useless coin, something like this one. At least it's fair. So you remember now, just recently we saw a lot of posts. So the Coinbase listed this token. First one first one meme coin or what, some hype around the useless coin. Still not on the Binance, main volume on the Meteora on the DEXs. Gates 4.25, Coinbase around 4 million volume. So got a good volume, a low cap if we compare with other tokens. Also $1 1 billion market cap. So let's say 5 billion, $5. Possible. Why not? With the hype around the Coinbase, it's possible. But keep in mind this token here, how it traded before. This is totally free on the market mood. Based on risk ratio, maybe not a good entry. Now, direction on the weekly, no data. On the max, money power, no data. Trade on a weekly signal to sell. Take profit, no signals. Here. Of course, the time to in was here. Yes, we're late again. A buy line now, it's on the daily, 13 cents 24. No signal to buy on direction. Daily, even daily one. Here how the whales works. So here money inflow, step by step distribution, money outflow, money outflow, money outflow. After that, 3 signals almost in a row to sell. RSI bearish divergence, RSI bearish divergence, MACD bearish divergence, drop. Now nothing. So it would be good to see the test 13 cents in September. So to close the 50% of that range. If, for example, we count like here, this is the bottom, for example, this is the top. So 78 level by FIB can be like 9 cents, 80 test of the fundamental value of this token on a daily time frame. This can be like a good entry for potential new all-time high, like 51, 55, 71 cents. 1 billion market capitalization possible. For that, guys who accumulated that time, it's already on a max made 8,700%. So $1 price, it will be for that, guys, like 19,000%. Imagine, right? And $2, it will be like 39,000% gains. Congrats everybody who accumulated in the right time. I also missed this token, maybe like you. So let's imagine, guys, so 1 billion market cap and from now, and 2 billion. So 1 billion from now, it's literally nothing, like 268%, and 2 billion 650. All right, so let's add the useless token to this block. Possible, maybe. So guys, it's just my humble opinion about these tokens. If you'd like to trade with my customer, what I showed in this video, write me DM. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.